Good morning, everyone. From here off the bow, still got my KTB mug. That's my company. Well, soon to be old company. Um, but just wanted to have some coffee with you this morning and welcome you to our page, Off the Bow. Our boat name is Hull in the One. And just kind of talk to you here for just a few minutes and tell you what our page is going to be about and what we're going to do. It's me. I'm Kevin. My wife, Tara. It's early. It's like 7:30 in the morning, and so she's downstairs still getting around and so forth. So I told her I was going to make a video and just welcome everybody to our page. Um, we're going to be talking about some things that we've we've done since we bought our boat. Tell you a little bit about our boat and here in just a second, and why we bought it so early, and so yeah, just have a little bit of a conversation this morning. So um, we bought our boat last year, April of 2024. It's now September of 2025. Our anticipation is to do the Great Loop this year. That's our plan. So but our boat is a 1996 main ship 37. So it has twin Yanmars, twin Yanmar 300s, and this is our home. This is where it's at. We decided to buy the boat early so we could, get comfortable with it, get used to it, and man, it's really paid off. Man, I couldn't imagine buying a boat any later to get ready to go on a big journey. I mean, the loop itself is roughly about 6,000 miles, but we're going to be doing a lot of additional cruising. We've decided we're going to become full-time cruisers. We decided that earlier on, early on, and so yeah, we sold our house, downsized to a smaller home, and sold our vehicles. We don't even own a vehicle anymore, and we've just recently moved onto the boat full time. So over the last year and a half, we've been on the boat quite a bit. I've stayed on it for a month or so, or 2 months at a time, and Tara's joined me. We still had one of our kids at home in their senior year, so they just graduated in May and off to college now. So we've moved on to the boat full time. So on our page, you're going to see a lot of unedited videos. We want to show you what it's like to really be on the boat. We don't want to over edit it. We don't want to just show you all the fluff, I guess. We want to show you the good times with the bad times. Hopefully there's some really cool content. We really hope that some stuff out there that you go, wow, that's really cool, man, that'd be really fun to see. Yeah, we've done a lot of things to the boat over the last year and a half. We bought a new dinghy. We bought a new Highfield dinghy, bought a motor for the dinghy. We have gotten the props rebalanced to new prop shafts, to new dripless sills, to putting a new heat exchanger on the generator. We've had to put impellers on both engines, impeller on the generator, to, man, you name it. We've had to do a lot. It feels like a lot anyway. I'm getting ready to put a new freshwater pump on either today or tomorrow, hopefully today. If you've seen and follow us on our Facebook page, you've seen that we just recently had an electrical issue. It was actually a pretty major electrical issue, where our shore power goes into our boat. Some wires in there that goes to a breaker back there on the back next to the shore power had actually, vibrated themselves to get close enough to basically weld themselves together. And so we ordered the part, we ordered the new breaker, got some new wire in, have a really good friend here on the dock that helped us get that fixed. We've put a lot of miles on this boat so far. We brought the boat from Marathon, Florida, all the way to here. However, We originally was planning on taking it all the way to Grafton, Illinois, and so we brought it up. We left May 1st of 2024 and started heading up Florida, and got to the Tombigbee and came up to Tombigbee and went all the way to Mississippi, and got to Mississippi, and current was pretty strong for us, and we realized we didn't have enough fuel to get up to Mississippi because the current was so strong, which was really surprising because it's from Paducah up to Hoppies. We should have had more than enough fuel to do that. However, the current was just too strong, so we turned back around and ended up here at Joe Wheeler Marina here at Joe Wheeler State Park in northern Alabama, and that's where we've been since July of last year. And so we put about 3,000, maybe a little north of 3,000 nautical miles on the boat so far. We've taken a side trip over to Chattanooga and back down to Florence. We went when we took the boat over and we got a fresh bottom job put on, and all the props and all the other work done. We had that done over at Safe Harbor Aqua Yacht Club there in Iuka, Mississippi. So been back down there. So yeah, we've done quite a bit of traveling on the boat and really getting to learn this boat. Man, it amazes me, people that buy boats and they think, well, everything, the previous owner said everything is good, let's just take off and go, and they really don't know the boat. They haven't really experienced anything on the boat to really understand all the functions on it. So it's been good for us. I would highly recommend that you buy your boat early if you're going to do the Great Loop, or if you're just going to be full-time cruisers, before you take off and just start cruising or do the Great Loop. I would highly recommend that you buy your boat early. So yeah, that's a little bit of what's happening with us and what's going on here. We'll show you some things that we're fixing and repairing, and showing you some really hopefully cool things. We bought a drone, hopefully get some good drone coverage. We're new to this whole videoing thing and all of that, so we'll continue to get better, hopefully. That's the plan anyway. I don't know if we ever will. Getting used to being in front of a camera all the time, and trying to get you all some good stuff out there, and for our friends and family, and be able to see really what we're doing and what's going on. Anyway, I really hope you all are having a great morning. It's a beautiful morning here in northern Alabama. I think it's like 70 some degrees, not sure exactly the temperature, but it's not too hot yet. It's supposed to be in the higher 80s today, so still warm here. We're ready for some fall weather, but we'll get down south and get down there hopefully a little bit after 1st of November, and then the plan is to head to the Bahamas for 3 or 4 months and be over there, and then start heading south. Or heading north, excuse me. Heading north in that direction. So anyway, this video is going to be unedited. I'm going to post it just as I've been talking here, just because I want you all to see us, and I don't want to go back and do a bunch of different takes and try to patch it all together. You just get to see who we are. And if you have questions or want to see something particular on the boat, what it's like, living a minimalist lifestyle, because you go from having a lot of stuff at home to not a lot of stuff, and you got to be very selective on what you bring. So you're probably going to see us in a lot of the same clothing, hopefully not all the time, but we don't have a lot of clothes on the boat. There's just not room for it, and not a lot of room for a lot of things. So you got to be very selective of what you have. So anyway, I hope everybody has a great day, and thank you for tuning in, and hopefully you subscribe and like our page and follow along with this. Hopefully we give you something that you enjoy watching. Thank you, everybody. Have a great day.